In this video, I'm gonna react to your hot takes for chapter 1166, and if you want to be included for next week's chapter's hot take, make sure to follow me on X. And before we get into the video, make sure to like this video, subscribe to my channel if you like daily One Piece content, because I'm sure you follow this channel. I'm here every day. I'm here on a 1,000-day challenge of uploading every day. So let's get into your hot takes. Sengoku always stay next to Garp so he can leech feats, rank up, and trick the favor card into thinking that he is a conqueror too. Leech feats, bro. Leech feats. I feel like you guys hate on Sengoku has just come so far, and I mean, I feel like you guys are just hating so much on Sengoku. Like even before this chapter, like I know some people are gonna make excuses for this chapter since he said that every time I'm gonna see like something abnormal from the word government, I'm just gonna pretend that I didn't see it. But you guys were hating on Sengoku before even this chapter came out. I feel like even like in flashbacks, we haven't seen much from Sengoku to even understand his character and to even like hate him or whatever. And the only flashback that we've seen Sengoku in was in the Low Corazon flashback, which he was amazing in. And I've seen him in Dressrosa and everything. I feel like he's a great character. I don't understand the hate. I mean, tricking the viewer cut into thinking that he... I don't understand, bro. I realized again why I love Dragon. Dragon was absolutely right in his reaction. Revolution is coming. I feel like that's what I love about One Piece, honestly. It's just seeing the different point of views of the different characters and everything. Like you've seen it in the father and son as well with Garp and Dragon. That it's just that Garp knew that Dragon wouldn't understand what he goes through and the struggles he goes through and the change that he wants to make in the Marines and everything. So he's just... he can't, so he just threw the keys and left, and that was the day that Dragon decided to create or to establish the Liberation Army, aka the Revolutionary Army, like in the future. So yeah, I agree with you. Dragon was just amazing in this flashback. Not a hot take, but Roger is a goat, Garp is a goat, Rox is goat, Kaido's goat, Whitebeard is goat, Dragon is goat, Big Mom is goat, Kuma's goat, Eris is goat, Teach is goat, Shanks is goat, Garling is a bomb. Okay, look, I mean, yes, all of these characters are goat, absolutely. When it comes to Garling, the thing is about Garling is that he is absolutely perfect for his character, right? I mean, we rarely see characters like that in One Piece that is like pure evil. So seeing Garling as a character is just amazing to me, honestly. Like, I love him as a... I mean, I absolutely hate his guts, yes. But as a character, I love him because he's just new to One Piece. And not as a character, like, his style is new to One Piece. We barely see pure evil characters. So honestly, seeing him is just... feels refreshing in One Piece, and that is why I do love seeing Garling in One Piece, because he's just... this motherfucker is pure evil, bro. Hot take. Some of the members disbanding Rock's Pirates was too weird. Like, why did Whitebeard leave without even realizing what happened to Rocks? Also, there were moments which is too unorganic to me. I feel like when it comes to God Valley flashback and the Rock's Pirates and everything, I think Oda just wanted to finish this flashback. He didn't want to drag it too much, that is why. And when it comes to Whitebeard leaving without realizing what happened to Rocks, I feel like the moment Rocks turned goddamn reverse heat and that demon look with him, I feel like all the Rocks Pirates realized that yeah, they can't do anything to him. And even he told them, like he told Rocks told his crew so many times that you guys don't have to follow me, you guys don't have to consider me as a captain or whatever. Like even Shiki said it multiple times that we don't consider you as a leader. It's just a group that was just following each other, going to whatever together, and that's it. So the moment Rocks got dummy reversed, it's not their business anymore. I get some of your frustration, yes, but when it comes to this flashback and like the disbandment of the Rocks Pirates and everything, it seemed rushed because Oda wanted to end this flashback. But otherwise, I feel like we could have gotten like amazing stories and better like disbandment of the Rocks Pirates, maybe like with fully understanding each Rocks Pirate, like your Shikis, your Ganzoi, your Captain Jones, your Silver Axe, all these characters, like with final like Stussy and all these guys. But we didn't, and I think just Oda wanted to end the flashback, the God Valley flashback, as soon as possible. Harold did nothing wrong and is the best written character in this flashback. I think with the way Harold views what he's doing, yes, he's not doing it wrong, because he's being selfless at the end of the day, right? I mean, whether you see it like him twerking to the word government, him being an absolute dog to Imusama, the word not dog, he's dog to the word government and everything, yes, but with the way he views it and with the way he wants what's best for Elbaf and everything, he did nothing wrong when you think about it in that way. But about him being the best character in this flashback, I mean, Rox is right here, bro. Roger and Garp individually damaging, dodging his attacks, clashing with him equally, and overpowering Demon Zebek's Haki negating ability means they individually near stronger than base Zebek. Near stronger than, okay. Revealing Davy lineage to Imu shows his low IQ and was the path to his own demise. Honestly, I feel like you're talking in a way that you just hate Rox. So there's no point of me like arguing. Like, I respectfully disagree with you. I feel like you're just hating on Rox. That is it. I mean, base Rox and everything. It doesn't. Power scaling is boring, bro. I don't want to talk about power scaling. Like, I think it's just written in the stars that base Rox is at least equal or slightly stronger than Roger or Garb. So it does. Power scaling is boring, bro. Please, like, no. And it doesn't show low IQ of him talking to Imusama and revealing the Davy lineage. No, it just absolutely shows that he wants Imu's place, he wants Imu's throne, and that is it. Hot take, the way Rox went out sucked. I mean, honestly, when you think about it in so many different aspects, no, because we've seen Rox's story, we've seen Rox's journey in so many different variations in this story, like whether the Rox that wants to be the king of the world, whether Rox the leader, whether Rox the father, the family guy. So we've seen Rox in so many different aspects, like as a character, so we understood Rox's character as a friend as well with Harold. We've seen him in so many different aspects, like we finally understood Rox's character and his intentions and everything. So with the way he went out, if you mean like Dom Reversi and then Roger and Garb defeating him, I feel like it makes sense, because how else would you defeat Rox in God Valley flashback? Like, just think about it, sit there and think about it. Like the normal Rox, how would you defeat him in God Valley without the inclusion of Imusama and everything? Like, just think about it and write in the comments. I genuinely want to argue with you in here. Write in the comments, what do you think? Like, if Rox's scenario wasn't the Domerversi stuff, how would you defeat him in God Valley? Because he's just too strong to be defeated by the normal world government guys. Like, you've seen him with Garlink, bro. He one-shot him. Like, right in the comments, I generally want to argue with you on this, so I want to see your view on this, okay? Garlink's portrayal hasn't been great, but he is still the strongest elder. Unrelated hot take, but Ben Bickman is his end of story opponent. I don't know about Ben Bickman. I mean, if the red hair pirates was still hanging there, maybe. But Garlink's portrayal hasn't been great. I feel like it has been amazing. Like, when you think about it, like as a character, yes, he's still the strongest elder. Considering the fact that in present time he is Gorosei, right? I think Warkuri is the strong. I don't know. I mean, again, I don't care about bar scaling, but when you think about it, I feel like Warkuri is kind of the strongest there. But I don't know. Still, I don't know. Okay. I wish Rock's fight was longer. The thing is, it's not your normal fight, because Roger and Garb knew that his Haki is stronger, so they just had to ultimately use their absolutely maximum advanced Kakar's Haki to be able to finally defeat him. So it's not your regular fight where it's just you have an enormous time for this fight or whatever. It's not. So I feel like it's gone for the perfect amount, in my opinion. Like, a full chapter is just perfect for this fight, in my opinion. And I guess that's it, guys. These are the hot takes for this week's chapter, and thank God we got a chapter this week. So I'm gonna meet you guys tomorrow for hints, for leaks, for spoilers, chapter reviews, whatever. I'm here every day. Thank you guys for watching. Get out of here.